ايوه نكمل الابسود الثاني. ايش كان اسمه؟ نسيت
There's a
اسمه.
hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
اوكي هذا يقول لا تسوي شيء، تسوي شيء غبي. قصة ما تواصل مع الشرطة. هذا شكل
Mr.
خاطف.
Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
كذا هذا ايش؟
Yeah, it's Mulligan here.
He started
I'm at
shouting like that the moment he woke up.
There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake load. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
يا اخي اسكت خلنا نسمع.
Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
اوكي هذا دوروا على ستاكي. اوكي هنا
Mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
اوكي هذا يقول شغلوا الانوار. طب ليش نشغلوا
The early morning
هنا
light
في
hurt
شيء
my
هنا.
eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Hey!
اوكي يا بالحلال اسكت. اوكي هنا قال to the left. اوكي هنا مفروض نروح عشان نقابل اللي خطف أليس.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
طيب ممكن اولع الراديو واشوف ايش مكتوب.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go.
Okay.
It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
كذا كانوا يحتفلون بالأسلحة. اوه في صوت هنا. اوكي من رادو. طيب المفروض نروح هنا بس خلينا ندور هنا. كأنه احس المشية هذه من اليد كأنه هلف. طيب ما في شي هنا فخل نروح هنا. قلت بتلقى حفرة مدخل يعني شبك قص مقصوص. ايوه من هنا. السلام عليك.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
هذا رخصتها.
Oh, thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
اوكي ذول خاطفين أليس. طب احتاج الحين اطلع بيجيني باري. اتوقع اسمه كذا. طب ما يمديني اركض هنا.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
يقول بيكتب القصة عشان ينقذها.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh my!
Take it easy.
نقدي للحق. في واحد دخل. أتوقع هذا باري.
Get your hands off of my client. Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
باري.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
اوكي هذه زوجة أليس متواصلة مع الدكتور عشان يشوفوا حل المشكلة في الكتابة. أنا 3 مواجد. أتمنى أنها مفهومة.
I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
اوكي بروح نقابل الخاطفين.
Who's Max?
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Right, wait here.
اوكي هذا علمناه قصتنا بس واضح انه ما صدق. طيب نطلع مع الدريشة؟ لا طبعا. من هنا الباب. اوكي.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
اوكي جيب له اوراق.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
اوكي هذا يقول لازم نكلم الشرطة، والان يقول لا. طيب هنا الأوراق، ليش أوقع أنا؟ ما لي دخل. طيب اوكي عطى.
I think this is the form you wanted. And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
اوكي عطانا مفاتيح.
Just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up
اوكي شكرا، احنا مجانين
and
يعني.
eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
كاتب تقعد ما انا قاعد، تبي تنقلع انقلع. نروح الحين بس شوف هنا ما في شيء. لا. اوه تنحنح.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
اوكي جسينا، واذا ما رجعت يكلم
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
كافرلي.
Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
مسكم الله يحمد زبده. الله يشفيه ان شاء الله يحمد زبده. هذا الكاب اللي كنا فيه. هنا ايش؟ سويتش لايت. اقلب شغال احسن. طيب هيد فور لافرز بيك. روح الحين نقابل هذا، هو يكلم نفسه. هنا وش في هنا؟
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
اوكي ما اقدر استخدم السيارة.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
يا مرحبا. ويلكم. الله يلعنه، خرجني كلب. بسم بسم الله. وجع. والله انخرجت قبل شوي. طيب نسيته. وصلنا تشيك بوينت. وين الشتكن؟ المفروض معي الشتكن.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
شو السالفة؟ شو صار؟ وينه رستي ذا؟ وينك؟
Hello?
Okay, he's inside the house.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
أنا أتوقع المفروض أقرأ المانuscript. نقرأها. شو آخر واحدة أخذناها؟
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice.
Okay. Taken. والله ما أدري إيش قاعد يقول بس.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
كان المفروض الحين يشغل النور وفي كوفي. وين شغله فيه؟ اوكي هنا manuscript.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
اوكي معي مفاتيح، اتوقع اعطاني اياها رستي. معي شتك المفروض ولا؟ طيب اوكي هذا بالضبط.
That was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
خربان ما اقدر شغل. والله وش جاء؟ رستي يا ابني وش صار عليه؟
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
وش اللي طقني الحين؟ ما اقدر اجوه. اوكي كان المفروض استغل هذه بس اوكي ما في مشكلة.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
رستي وينه؟ في واحد صوته هنا.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
وش دخل هذه الحين؟ وهذا رستي. رستي قلب عليه مثل ستاكي. أحد كيف أصيد هذا؟ حط بطاريات. مشكلة صعب أصيده. كيف أصيده؟ وابغى أقرب مني. أيوه عشق عشق عشق. حلو. ايوه ما مات. اوكي جو الثانيين نذبح ذا. معي رصاص حلو. حلو حلو. قتلنا رستي. طب من هنا الطريق. لا اوكي.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
اوكي باري شاف شيء. طيب هنا ايش؟ اوكي تشيك بوينت.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
لا 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 لا، في واحد هنا. لا 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 لا، في اثنين هنا يا ابن الحلال. حلو حلو. نحطه بالطريقة عشان بسرعة. اوكي، ما معي آمو، ما معي رصاص. خلنا نهج. اوكي اوكي الهجة. يا اخي كان المفروض معي شتكن، بس ما ادري ايش صار. اوه صلي. انا احاول. في واحد جديد يمه وراي. لا شكلي بموت. وجع. اوكي انجلت. جوال طاح، ما علينا. طب انا لازم اجل اقتصد في الرصاص. لازم اقتصد في الرصاص. كان في اثنين وفي واحد. فما يحتاج اضغط عليهم ال2، بس ال2 يسرع طبعا. ايوه يرحم امك، ركض زين. ركضته تقهر. اتوقع في السمن عشان كذا. اوكي هنا بيجيني اثنين زيادة. وجع عمداه يوصل. اوكي يا الله، تسوى الحين. ما لازم تخلص منهم، ما ينفع. لازم تخلص منهم كلهم. اشوف يعني يمكن في رصاص طايح ولا شيء. طريق ثاني. نشوف. حتى كل لعبة فيها خيارات. ليش مو شاين كيف؟ شوف يتعب. طيب كيف في شكل هنا؟ اوكي هنا في شتكن. هنا وش فيه؟ فلير كان بك. اللهم وش يفيدني الفلير كان فيه؟ اتوقع عشان الضوء، عشان النور يشع. اتوقع عمره كان يجي هنا من اول، بس انا ما جيت. في اشياء كثير تساعدني. اجل مرة في السلم ان شاء الله. طيب انا ودي اجرب الفلير جن، بس ماني مجربه هنا. بجربه اذا وصلت هناك. طيب خليه يرتاح شوي. جينا واحد هنا. ما نقتلون. اوكي حلو، قضيت عليهم بس خلص رصاصي. بس الحين تستعمل هذا او فليركن. شوف ايش بسوي. في هناك في مدخل اشوفه هناك. حلو صفحة.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
اوكي هذا في إذا قريت هذه الصفحة تختلف ما أدري. سيارة فيها شيء؟ لا. طيب نشوف. طيب هذا تعبان، خليه يرتاح. اوكي تشيك بوينت. ايوه يا سلام علقت اللعبة.